Orcs. They're pretty cool, and in most cases they're simply seen as savage beasts run by savage gods, sent 9 times out of 10 to raid, pillage, and ultimately kill the adventurers involved. But in this small series, or possibly big, depending on how it does, I'm going to explain how some of these things are different in my world that I have constructed called Rockgar, where I regularly run my campaigns. In Rockgar, orcs have a bit of a different place and role. 9 times out of 10, unless they are the savage orcs, there is a civilized group of orcs, known mostly as the peaceful orcs, and the land of Rockgar is full of half-orcs due to this, but the peaceful orcs maintain most of their strength and often their brute mentality, but have conformed to society, which has allowed them to run simple lives. They own shops, they sell things. Occasionally, they just start fight clubs or instigate fights in the street, as that's really all orcs are good at. But occasionally, since they have conformed to society, these orcs gain an intelligence that is otherwise not given to orcs, as they have learned from the society they are in, and this offers a lot of really cool role-playing experiences, because the players can interact with these orcs and figure out their lifestyle. The orc can give them some more violent quests. Occasionally, the orc is older than the orc should be, and the orc will give you jobs to bring it loot or other things that it might need that it cannot fight for itself. In any event, these orcs are a cornerstone for some of the towns in Rockgar, mostly because of the fact that they are able to make a lot of gold being guards because of their brute strength, or simply fighting in fight clubs and winning bets. In any event, many of the orcs are still savage, but live in towns, and others of the orcs, mostly the older orcs, are settling down and running shops, and they're becoming more intelligent, and they're starting to teach the other orcs a more peaceful way of life. So as time goes on, the orcs are becoming more and more acclimated, which allows for them to become a part of the society. And I think it's really cool. I really like orcs, and I like the idea that orcs are savage and they have a brutal nature, but I wanted to put them in the world in a place other than just tribes, and the tribes still exist. There is, in fact, a war going on in Rockgar, and it's one of the main points of Rockgar. The peaceful orcs in the south, due to all the atrocities that they committed against the elves and the humans and the other races, have sworn to protect the southern part of the continent from the northern orcs, which are more savage. They haven't acclimated to society. And that's really all I have on orcs for the case of Rockgar. If you ever want to play in any of the games on Rockgar, I own a Discord server, and I will put the link in the description. I'm sure we'll welcome you, and we try to run games every night, but that could change as time goes on. Thanks for watching.